Okay, right. Okay, let's recap what we have learned today. There is conversion from exponential form to logarithm form. So just to recap the steps again. Okay, first of all, identify the base, identify the index. Remember, the index is always by itself. Okay, so that's the key thing, right? So just to recap what we have done today. So for, let's say, practice now 11, 1000 equals to 10 cubed. Okay, so you know the base is 10, the index is 3. So the index is always on its own, so the base you bring to the left, it will be log base 10, 1000 equals to the index 3. Okay, so that's the answer. So 4 to the power x equal to 10, the base is 4, the index is x, so index is always on its own. The base 4, bring to other side, is log base 4, 10. Same thing with this. The base is 10, the index is x, so the index is always by itself. The 10 bring to the left is log base 10, 80. Same thing here, a to the power k equals 2, index is k, k is always on its own. The base a, bring to the right, log base a, 2. Okay, so now, same thing now, we are going to convert, okay, exponential form, sorry, log form to exponential form. Now you can see that x equals to log base 8, 5. Okay, so remember the index now is here because index is always by itself. The base 8, this 8 is your base, so converting to exponential form, okay, it will be 8 to the power x equals to 5. Likewise for part B, okay, this number is the index, is always index always on its own, so the base is 3, so x equals to 3 to the power 1 over 7. Okay, part C. Okay, negative 2 is the index, 4 is the base, so 4 to the power negative 2 equals to 1 over 16. Lastly, this x is by itself, so it's the index, this is the base, so a to the power x equals to y. Okay, so now let's look at question 2. Log base 3a equals to x, log base 81 b equals to y, and a over b equals to 3 to the power c. So express c in terms of x and y. Okay, so for this question, right, express c in terms of x and y, you can see that here, okay, you have your a over b equal to 3 to the power c. So now that means I need to do something to the a. I need to find what a is. I also need to know what b is. So coming back to this log form, let's say if I change to the index form, this is the base, this is the index, right? Index always by itself, so a equals to 3 to the power x. For this equation, log equation, this is the base, this y is on its own, so it's the index. So that means b equals to 81 to the power y. Okay, and lastly, making use of this relationship a over b equals to 3 to the power c, it means that my a is 3 to the power x, my b is 81 to the power y equals to 3 to the power c. Right? So you can see that all these are base 3. 81 can be changed to base 3 as well. It's actually 3 to the power 4. So it will be 3 to the power x minus 4y equal to 3 to the power, sorry, this is not 6, it's c. 3 to the power c, therefore x minus 4y equals to c. So that's the answer, because the question say express c in terms of x and y. Okay. Right. Please record these all in your exercise book.